Hello, and thank you for joining me in another wonderful opportunity to gain some wisdom. It's October 17th, 2019, and we're about to read and try to understand a little bit about Proverbs 17. Better a dry crust eaten in peace than a house filled with feasting and conflict. A wise servant will rule over the master's disgraceful son, and will share in the inheritance of the master's children. Fire tests the purity of silver and gold, but the Lord tests the heart. Wrongdoers eagerly listen to gossip. Liars pay close attention to slander. Those who mock the poor insult their Maker. Those who rejoice at the misfortune of others will be punished. Grandchildren are the crowning glory of the aged. Parents are the pride of their children. Eloquent words are not fitting for a fool. Even less are lies fitting for a ruler. A bribe is like a lucky charm. Whoever gives one will prosper. Love prospers when a fault is forgiven, but dwelling on it separates close friends. A single rebuke does more for a person of understanding than 100 lashes on the back of a fool. Evil people are eager for rebellion, but they will be severely punished. It is safer to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than to confront a fool caught in its foolishness. If you repay good with evil, evil will never leave your house. Starting a quarrel is like opening a floodgate, so stop before a dispute breaks out. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent, both are detestable to the Lord. It is senseless to pay to educate the fool, since he has no heart for learning. A friend is always loyal, and a brother is born to help in time of need. It's poor judgment to guarantee another person's debt or put up security for a friend. Anyone who loves to quarrel loves sin. Anyone who trusts in high walls invites disaster. The crooked heart will not prosper. The lying tongue tumbles into trouble. It is painful to be the parent of a fool. There is no joy for the father of a rebel. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person of strength. The wicked take secret bribes to pervert the course of justice. Sensible people keep their eyes glued on wisdom, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. Foolish children bring grief to their father, and bitterness to the one who gave them birth. It is wrong to punish the godly for being good, or to flog leaders for being honest. A truly wise person uses few words. A person with understanding is even-tempered. Even fools are thought wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent. Verse 1 has been touched in a previous proverb, so it's definitely important. Better a dry crust eaten in peace than a house filled with feasting and conflict. I can envision two families. One that is poor and is sharing half a chicken with some french fries, a family of three, and yet they're cheery, they're telling jokes, the kids running around back and forth. they're just having a good time, maybe playing some cards, maybe just sharing each other's company. They're in peace, even though they're poor. They don't have that much to eat. And yet, the other house I see is there's like a whole bunch of food on the table. Anybody can eat whatever they want, as much as they want. But they're like all on their phones or just not paying attention to each other. And when they do is to say something disdainful, just not enjoying each other's company. I mean, at the very least, that affects the digestive process. Like, it doesn't help food sit well in the stomach. At the other end of the spectrum, who really wants to be bothered while they're eating, while they're trying to enjoy a meal? Definitely better to be poor and able to eat in peace than to have a lot and be stressed out. Verse 4. Wrongdoers eagerly listen to gossip. Liars pay close attention to slander. These people are empty inside. Of course they wanna hang on to any little bit of information that makes others seem bad or as bad as them or worse. Verse 8 is interesting to me. I don't even know if it's straight up or if there's a tone of sarcasm in it. A bribe is like a lucky charm. Whoever gives one will prosper. It's like more stating it as a fact, however, not necessarily that it's a good thing. But hey, practice it. See how it is that you can understand it. Because I like to throw in verse 23 as well. Because this is definitely more clear cut that it's not a good thing. The wicked take secret bribes to pervert the course of justice. That's like a judge taking a bribe of money to rule in favor of the murderer. That, set him free. No, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Verse 10. A single rebuke does more for a person of understanding than 100 lashes on the back of a fool. And mind you, it does say so in another proverb that the rod is made for the fool's back. It's kind of like provide punishment to those that aren't willing to listen, aren't willing to take correction. But even still, 100 lashes to that person that doesn't want to take advice, that doesn't want to get it through their thick skull. 100 lashes would do less for that fool than a person that's willing to learn to receive one rebuke, one correction. Like, no, it's not like that, it's like this. All you have to do is be humble enough to accept that they're saying it for your benefit. Verse 12. It's safer to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than to confront a fool caught in foolishness. Now that's saying something. I wouldn't want to ever confront a bear that has lost her cubs, that has been robbed of her cubs. That bear is going to be lashing out, hysterical, definitely searching for blood. And it's more foolish to confront a fool caught in foolishness? I'll have to take the word on it. Like, all I can see is that the fool is gonna lash out as well. Apparently even more severely than the bear would. Verse 15. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent, both are detestable to the Lord. What's wrong is wrong and right is right. If you condemn, if you punish the innocent, that's wrong. but it's equally wrong to let the guilty go free. Verse 22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person of strength. Even if you start off by kind of making yourself be cheery, the ridiculousness of it will definitely make you cheery. If you really surrendered to it, you could have the happiest heart, and it is good medicine. But if you have a broken spirit, if you let yourself go down that rabbit hole of pity and self-loathing, you're not going to have any strength to carry on. And to finish off the night, verse 28, even fools are thought wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent. God bless you. Many blessings. I hope you let Jesus be your guide and that you search for yourself. It's a wonderful adventure.